right, we're here. There's some stuff. There are things that happen. All this dropped. There might be 2 videos depending on kind of how much we see here, but I want to at least get the stuff we all care about, the free stuff, and what's coming. So we're going to get right into it because I think this is going to be another long video, and I hate long videos. So away we go. All right, I'm going to disappear so we can see this. Jeter storyline update coming on the 3rd, which is next Friday. Interesting. Next Friday, a new legend, so probably coming to the Derek Jeter storyline. A lot of people have hinted that it very well could be a Cece Sabathia card. I have to look at what years they'd be doing. Oh no, because it'd be 01, 03, 04, so not quite. I don't know who they could be. Could they sneak it? They wouldn't sneak A-Rod in there, but we'll see. There's a new legend, so it's probably coming from one of those. We'll see what happens. Maybe K-Rod? I don't know. I can dream. Season, and then also on Friday, Seasons Awards drop 6. I could care less. And then the following Friday on the 10th, Team Affinity Chapter 3, followed with new BR content. But here's everything you see here. Finally, the first instance of double XP comes this weekend, which is great. We haven't had one yet, so it'll help everybody get the stuff. Mini seasons, Bob Feller, international event featuring Jerry Hairston and Dante Bichette. I'm excited. Are you? And a roster updates including Ketel Marte, who we said would go diamond, also Corbin Burns, who we said would go diamond, including 650 plus MLB players and 150 minor league players. So we're going to jump into it. Let's get it started off, as always, with the content that SDS thinks we want, which are packs. So let's take a look. This hasn't gone away because this is slightly before. I think if they're smart, this is another one of those packs, so we'll kind of come back to it. I don't think, but they gave us a captain pack. Okay, this I didn't see coming. So we got Trevor Hoffman here, who boosts, what is this? Pitchers that have had 45 saves in a season. All right, so this is a reliever one, similar to last year. This guy could be really good. He's going to go for a lot, but he could be very, very good. So keep that in mind. Lefty captain, Clayton Kershaw. If you have left-handed hitters and pitchers, he gives on his tier 3 15 hits per 9, 15 power versus right and contact, and 15 batting clutch along the way there. A little lefty there. 2000s hitters gets this David Ortiz card, not too shabby. There is captain boost. 15 across the board to righties and 10 versus left when maxed out. So hey, that's me, my era 2000s baby. Mark Pryor standout series. If you have this tier 3 boost, the only thing we care about, 20k per 9, 20 power versus right, 20 batting clutch, and 15 hit per 9. So that's interesting for standout series. And then switch hitting captain Carlos Santana. Those are some good numbers there. I know I'm not really focusing on the numbers. I'm focusing on the captain boost because their numbers are going to get it too clearly. 12 for right, 10 batting clutch, and 10 walk per 9. So those are switch hitters across the board. And then we have Asian-born captain Seiya Suzuki. Do we have that many cards? I feel like there's not that many. Includes Tom Newbar and Edmund, so there you go. Oh, so this is going to be like Korea and all that. God, this has been great last year. What the hell, SDS? 20 on the right, walk per 9 and 15k per 9. So there's that. That I didn't see coming. I'm going to back out of this real quick, so I want to see this updated. Let's see, what's the free pack of 2 millionaire packs? All right. Thanks for that. So let's get those out of the way. Let's get our free 200 subs. So kind. We looked at the captain's pack. Let's take a look at this stuff. This didn't. I don't want to talk about it. Cal Raleigh gets it. 102, 120 versus right. 74, 88 versus left. XL's pinch hitting, and he can only play catch. So no Byron boost. I think he gets the boost with Arenado. I think it was under 45. What's your speed? 55. Nope, no boosty boost. Reed Garrett, 5 picks mix, slider, slurve, splitter, 4-seam, and a sinker. 125k per 9. Good God. And 116 hit per 9. He's a 96. There you go. Any quirks on this guy? Nope. I thought he would, we'll talk about more when we get there. Ranger Suarez is getting the tops now out of the pack here. 101 hit per 9, 73k per 9, 90 walk per 9. Sinker, curveball, 4-seam, circle change, and a cutter. He's got the sinker cutter. I don't anticipate him being too stellar. His K per 9's not high, I don't think. Hit per 9, I wish it was higher, but he's going for 24. I thought he would be in the top now thing, but why he's not, I couldn't tell you. 4-seam, curve, and a split. Do I think he's not? I don't think he's that great, to be honest with you. 99 hit per 9, 79 walk per 9, 94 hit per 9. Corks on him, non-existent, of course. And then we got Jonathan Cleese. He can play all the outfield spots. 97, 74 against right, 85, 84 against left, 71 vision, clutch is 99, and his first career hit and RBI debut. Hey, there you go. Now, he's a fasty guy, decent. His arm's meh for center field, decent reaction. I mean, I think there's still better options. That's that. There is a new chase card. But let's see the headliner first. Matt Chapman, 101, 100, 108, 84, platinum glove. He's going to have stellar glove. I've never been impressed with Matt Chapman cards, if I'm being honest with you. But I mean, hey, if you get him, you get him. In terms of third base, which I think is a very tight spot, I think he's pretty good. He's a 97. He's going to be expensive, but he might fall. Who knows? We'll see. And then there was a chase pack. Where's the 50? There's this chase card. This man's back. 115, 125, 101, 92 against right and left, respectively. Vision is 78. Clutch is 112. We all know what Jordan's going to do, and he should have quirks out the wazoo. He absolutely does. He's going to be stellar. We all know. And that's that. All right, let's jump into... Let's get into the programs. But we're saving this for last. Let's do the season 5 because let's see if they change anything here. All right, Jack Leiter, who got absolutely rocked in his debut, gets a card. Yep, this is what I figured. 88 hit per 9, 97 K per 9, 78 walk per 9. Look, he got shelled, but I guess there was like, hey, here's a card. It's free. 96 slider, 96 fastball, slider, slur, circle change, and 2-seamer. Not the greatest mix, but again, it's a free card. And look, packs. Look at them gift us. Cam Boozer gets a card. I mean, this was anticipated. Cutter, slur, 4-seamer. If you want to use him, go for it. He's very much boosted. 101 hit per 9, 97 K per 9, 104 walk per 9, clutch is 100. He's left-handed. He might have a spot, but man, that pitch mix is not good. Not good whatsoever. But hey, he's left-handed and has a pulse. You'll find a spot. Andy Pages, I believe his name. I have no idea. This guy's in my market and I can't listen to him because I don't watch Dodgers a lot. 85, 102, 108, 88 against right and left, respectively. Vision is 56. He does get the Byron boost. 94 clutch. Can play right, center, and left. If you're into that kind of thing. 81 speed. Again, not the worst thing. He is a free card, so take that for what it's worth. Alex Bohm, who I legitimately thought would have been in the pack, wasn't. 95, 69, 114, 120. He's going to murder left-handed pitching. Not the greatest fielder. Any quirks? Nope, none whatsoever. Not bad for a free-to-play card. I think there's better ones, but again, beggars can't be choosers. All right, Tanner Hawk. Please impress me. 107 stamina, 90, 86 hit and K per 9. Pitching clutch of 94. Slider, sinker, splitter, cutter, and a 4-seam. He has meta pitches. Not the hardest thrower on the planet. Decent enough control. Decent 3. Wow, heavy break. Again, am I impressed? Meh. But it's free. And again, how do you get this? You do all these moments. Looks like you need 6. This one might be kind of an annoyance. You need 6 total bases. 2 innings and nothing too crazy there. General missions, I always suggest doing these. These are way easier to do. Optional, again, I don't buy packs. And then the Lightning Series collection, again, kind of collecting it as you go. If you get it, you get 1 point. Aren't we generous here, SDS? All right, let's get into the big program. Again, I made a tweet saying Bellinger, when this card came out again in 2020, had 55 vision. Did they keep it? Let's find out. Hopefully there might be a pack or two. Let's see. All right, let's take a look at it. Kenta Maeda, reliever. He's got a slider, 4-seam, curve, splitter, and a sinker. I think he's going to be one of the better relieving pitchers. Why? He has a 5-pitch mix, and they didn't give him a lot of stamina, but I think he could start if you're to pinch. I love these cards. I love these relievers these starters that are relievers because they're usually a little bit better. 105 hit, 102 K, not too bad. Pitching push 104. I think he's going to be. I think he's going to be good. I think he's better than a lot of the things we have. Control is a 70, whatever. So we can kind of just look at it that way. I think he's good. All right, moving on. So we got a couple packs here. There's a millionaire pack. They could be really cool. Let's see if they are. Keibert Ruiz, he came out, I think, in 21 or 22. I don't remember. Was it? No, this was 22 because he was with the Royal or the Nats. He's got a good swing. 104, 85, 90, 78. If you don't have Napoli, if you haven't gotten Garver, I think he'll be decent enough. He's a switch hitting catcher. He'll be doing pretty. I think he's going to be okay. He's free. Clutch 101. Vision's 85. He has a good swing. If you know, you know. I think he'll be a good budget card. Another banner here. We got a headliner. There's a Nike series. A 5-pack, a headliner. The headliner thing, the choice. There is a show classic one. We got a W, boys. All right, Nick Lodolo's the next card, a local boy. He is 97 stamina, 95, 98 hit and cape per 9. Sinker, slider, force, circle, chain, no quirks. He was a 2000. He was another 2020 card. Not too bad. I don't know what's in. Oh, it's just these. So if you don't, go nuts. I have nothing to say there. But there's a show pack classic one, which is good. Glaber, these are the cards that I'm intrigued about. They gave him 80 vision. Wow. 95, 106, 96, 103, 104 clutch, speed 50. But yeah, this guy is going to probably be my starting second baseman. I'm not going to lie. I think that's a thin position, and I don't care much for Soriano. Hey, there you go. All right, in the show classic packs with all these cards are going to come plummeting down to the ground. Nick Castellanos, Edward Cabrera, Taylor Trammell, Mike Soroka, Andujar, Kyle Lewis, or Webb. These guys, I suggest, if you get these guys, I think it's kind of a rough, but they're not too bad budget-wise. Even the mid rounds. But these guys are gonna crash. So if you need a pitcher, he might be the one to get. But again, these guys are all gonna crash, and that's massive. All right, the PSA resistance. Did they increase his vision? God, I hope not. Let's see. Here we go. They did it. I think that they dropped his power. They did drop his power, but he's getting Byron boosted, so this card's absolutely going to be stellar. He's a first baseman. Right now, I'm still rocking Votto. As you guys know, he's going to replace Votto. But this is a huge one. 90, 101, 85, 103, but we can add 15 to that one. So he's going to be 105 against right with 116 power. Against left, he'll be 100 and 118 because he's Byron boosted, baby. His clutch is 92, which very much sucks, but listen, he's gonna play, and they didn't touch the vision, which I am shocked by. But welcome to your new first baseman, Cody frickin' Bellinger. He can play. He's gonna with the 15, he will be 99, so he will have diamond defense in the outfield. So keep that in mind. But they didn't really touch his fielding. I looked at this card recently back in 2020. The only thing it looks like they did was drop the power. But again, they let him have the Byron boost, so I'm happy with that. This guy in the field, gonna be good. He can play the outfield. You don't have to worry. This might actually be a W program. So let's take a look at the moments. There's a handful of moments here. There are 5 moments, so you'll get 15 points, which means you get Kentamited just from that. Mission-wise, this is repeatable. I'm going to assume, yes, you get 500 XP just by doing this. So let's double up. So realistically, if you kind of double up here, you might get 10 here off the bat. And again, just you do as you go. You'll get there. Single player missions, show classics, hits, Ks. There is Ks, 20 Ks. Okay. But again, this is going to double dip. So you're going to get some other stuff, some stuff there. 18 innings. Okay, not too bad there. Hits a third baseman. Okay, switch hitters. Interesting. Extreme moment. What's the extreme moment? Belly takes off. 3 for 4. Get 10 total bases on Hall of Fame. It's Cleveland. I don't know if this will be difficult or not, but hey, if you're into that. And then there's the showdown for 20, which is Edward Cabrera. There's that. All right, I'm not going to go incredibly in depth with the roster with the full roster update, but we can kind of look into it. All right, let's take a look at it and sort of see what we got here. Mookie Betts got boosted +3. He went +3, so he's now a 94. Ohtani, he joins Ohtani as a 94. Mike Trout stayed the same at 91, but he did get -8s. Wow. He got granted, he's not back to set the world on fire. He got a -8. He got +13. 13 and 14. Good God. Otani stayed the same. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Wait, what? Can I see? I wanted to see if I could see, but this is his pitching. They're not going to touch his pitching. Mike Trout. Acuna got downgraded a little bit. I'm not surprised. He's a 91. Tatis went up in rarity. So Tatis is now a blue, which is good. So he's going to shoot up in price. Alvarez stayed the same. Aaron Judge dropped to a 90. So people who said, and I made this comment, I said he would drop. They were close. Minus 10 to right, minus 9 to left. So if you, damn, he got close. I didn't think he was going to get that close to 89, but damn, he's now on par with, that Bernie. But I kind of, truth be told, I didn't think they'd drop him because he did get a 9. Their clutch reward is a diamond. So Zach Wheeler gets a +1. Anything else here? Michael Harris +1. Adolis Garcia +2 to 88. +1 to Trey. This doesn't change anything. Juan Soto +2. Doesn't change anything there either. I'm trying to. Kyle Tucker stays. Albie stays. Naylor went diamond +3. Talked about that one. Bryce Harper stayed. All the stayed. Torball did get +3, or Screwball got +3. I kind of figured this would be the case, but I wasn't positive. He went up, so that's interesting. Corbin Carroll -2 to 85. J Ram -2. Castillo stayed the same. Julio dropped 2. Fernando or Lindor again, I figured would drop. Vlad dropped. Glasnow went diamond. Cattell went diamond. We saw that coming. So did Corbin Carroll +1. Matt Olson drops to an 85. Austin Riley -2 as well. William Contreras went diamond. Not too that one's not too surprising. Gurriel will probably be diamond, and Peralta +5. Okay, I'm trying this. +4 -2. Again, not surprising there. Strom. Yeah. All right. So that's all the diamonds. Nothing really. Some guys to keep an eye on. I would think JT -2. Wow. Yeah. But I think that's about it. There's nothing too surprising. Ranger Suarez got a +5. There's not a whole lot to see there. My opinion. Imana Shota Imanga got +4. That's not surprising. Suarez +5. You know who I want to see, but I don't. Well, I'll go into collections for that. I want to see what they did to Yamamoto. I think he might have dipped a smidgen. Let's go to collections and see. Let's wrap it up. So some of the guys that I think this isn't surprising. In all honesty, they did. Pavetta's an 82. He got a +14, but it wasn't enough to really save him. But I want, like I said, Clay Holmes is a gold. Aaron Judge dropped. Are these? So this isn't really gonna change a whole lot. He sorted it. I thought he did. Let's see here. Again, I just want to see the Dodgers really quick. Did they add anyone? It's their Ronson. Great. I just wanted to see where are the Dodgers really quick. Dodgers. That's the one I'm intrigued by. Oh yeah, Ellie went gold. Dodgers, Pirates, Cardinals. They dropped Goldsmith. No, they didn't. They added Brenton Doyle. I want to see what they do with the Yamamoto. I'm kind of curious here. They raised him to a gold. Wow, I'm shocked. All right, I thought he would kind of drop to a 75. They gave him a gold. Oh, all right. Again, the only real big change here is this. He went to a 91, so his price will probably shoot up. So, nothing too much, but there's a lot there, and I think it's a damn good program. Good work on USTS. I'm certainly impressed. Thank you. All right, looking as a whole, pretty good. Pretty effing good. I do say so myself. There's some stuff to do. Again, oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. 7 to Betsy. I made a small boo-boo. Let me correct my boo-boo really quick here. I forgot the mini seasons. How could I? 1 sec here. 18 reward packs, but I want to take a look and see what our good old little champion here is. What is he? What are you looking like here, bucko? For when you win the thing, win the thing. Where do I go for? I have to go to the stupid thing, don't I? Oh, and there's 2 cards I forgot. Let me get to them really quickly because I'm a silly Millie. Let's go to collections. Let me show it. Let's take a look at them really quick. Season 1, they added the good old. They added Lou Brock here at 230. There you go, 125, 68, 103, 50. He's a speedy little guy. We all knew this with some quirks. But there's one card let's talk about this because I don't. Wow, 114, 120, 110, 97. I'm not enthralled by him defensively. He's a good DH, but yeah. Where was I? He's a 95. Where's Bob Feller? Is it not going to be there because no one discovered him yet? Well, I was going to say, let's take a look at Bob Feller, but because he hasn't been discovered yet, I can't do that. But Bob Feller's the new mini seasons reward, so make sure you do that. Let's take a look at, you know what? Let's just take a look at the Jerry Harrison card because that bro is at homie. Let me tell you, that Dante Bichette looked stacked. All right, let's see. Jerry Harrison here, 84, 57, 107, 80. Not as stacked. Not the best, not the worst. I used him a little bit last year. But there's another there's the raw in here, so you can get these 3. Again, another one here. You get some of these guys. And packs. Again, if you want to get to 20, I think that's... If you play these, get to 20. But if you want to just pick up Jerry. I don't think Jerry's going to be too expensive. So you keep that in mind. And again, like I said somewhat prior, these cards really haven't gained or lessened in value. I think a lot of it is because they're power creeps. Because see, these are all, like, realistically 85, 87, 89, 91. So this will probably be a 93, and this one will probably be a 97 in the next 2 weeks. We'll see. But that's all of that. I think SCS did a good job. I think the free pack is good. I didn't see the captain packs coming. That was a shocker. The only one I think, there's a couple I think are worthwhile. I think definitely that Trevor Hoffman's going to be good. And they revamped him where it was 45 saves. So, but I think there's a good number of them. Oh, I'm going to do some. I just want to double check something. But I do think it was a good pack. The Jeter stuff coming next week will be good. They said a new legend. I'm going to look. I'm not going to show it on here, but I do want to look. So I think it's 01, 03, 04 is what we're kind of headed towards here. Correct. Here, let me look. So yeah, so the next one's coming up would be 2001, 2003, 2004. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. There's 7. So I don't know if they're going to necessarily do 01 through 06 and then do the end later. I don't necessarily know how this is going to work. They might do it in 2s. No, it's odd. But we'll see what happens there. My assumption is going to be 2001, 2003, 2004. That's my assumption. And then we'll probably have 06, 09, and then 11 and 14. That's how I think it's going to break down. But we'll see. Because they gave us 5 off the bat. But we'll see. And again, I don't know who the new legend's going to be. I thought it would be CEC, but this is 01 through 04. We'll see. But there should be a free diamond coming, I hope, next week. But who knows? We'll see. But all in all, good thing. Good program. It's an offline grinding weekend. So go ahead and grind offline. I think that's the best way to do it. Get your Bellinger. Get your stuff. It's going to be great. It's a good day for Emily the Show. Good job. So that being said, I'm going to start my grind. I'll see you guys all in the next one.